y'all, it's Kyra and welcome back to my channel. So kicking off a new vlog. I have this one back there getting on my nerves. So this weekend we are actually, you guys see I'm in obviously in a hotel room. It's actually our anniversary weekend. Our anniversary is January 3rd. He's so annoying. Can y'all believe that we've been married? Babe, can you believe that we've been married for 7 years? It's been a long 7 years. It's been a long 7 years, but we were like, you know what, for anniversary, let's take a little road trip to Austin, which is where we are now, and just hang out in the city for 2 nights on just like a quick little trip, just before, you know, we get back into the routine of, you know, work and all that kind of stuff, because I go back. Dion never like took a long break off, but I've been off for 2.5 weeks now, so I go back on Monday. Not excited about it, but you know, I have a job. I'm grateful, thankful. Just a little getaway before we get back in the swing of things. So that is what we're doing. We just got ready. Come on, babe. We just got ready for this morning, and now we're about to go grab some brunch from a new spot called,
I think we've been here before.
Have we?
Sawyer and Company. Sawyer and Co.
Do you almost go to a place called Sawyer and Company?
Sawyer and Co.
Sawyer and Co. Is where he's thinking.
I think we've been here before.
What's the food?
It's like Cajun style kind of food. So
It looks good. I got chicken and waffles.
we're going anyway, so no matter.
Okay. All right, so we're going to Sawyer and Co.
Yeah.
About me, you've been there before. That place does look familiar.
Oh.
So anyway, she's about to grab some brunch from there. We're both starving. We have a couple stops to make. So I have been telling Dion that I wanted to go to CB2 for the past couple of weeks, and I was like, oh babe, let's just, you know, pick a day for us to go to Austin for us to go to CB2. They don't have a CB2 in Houston. They only have one in Austin and Dallas, and the one in Dallas was not good. So I wanted to go to the one here in, like, they can't see your okay. So anyways, we're gonna go by there and like a couple other stores. Now they know if they don't get out the street, these people on these a little scooter, you know, the little electric scooters, literally right in the street.
It's getting bad.
I'm telling you, Austin's homeless
This wasn't this bad.
situation, it is so heartbreaking. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. Anyways, we just left. We went and grabbed some wings from Dion's old favorite wing spot here in Austin. If you guys are new to my channel, by the way, we lived in Austin for almost 3 years, and we relocated back to Houston a little over a year ago. So we left here, what, last August. So that's what I'm saying. Dion's old spot. So went and grabbed some wings, went to the hotel, and then crashed and finished The Undoing, which was not good. I'm so mad. I told you last time, I'm so mad that everyone had to show up. The Undoing was not good. Literally, I would give it a good 4 out of 10 stars.
I don't think it wasn't good. It was just like, maybe it was predictable in a sense.
It was very predictable.
The acting was really good, I think.
The acting was fine. I think it was just the storyline and the plot and the way it was all laid out that I did not like, and the ending literally pissed me off. Like, the ending, I was like, this is it. Literally at the end of the movie, I was like, I watched 6 episodes for this. Dion fell asleep. Yeah, fell asleep, and then literally at the end, like, if you watch, you know what I mean, at the end, whenever they kind of explained everything, I bumped him and I was like, babe, and I kind of explained what happened. I was like, man, I'm so mad. I was so mad at the end of that movie, that show. I was like,
I don't remember what she said. I felt
for those 6 hours, I would have rather just rewatched Little Fires Everywhere, personally. Like, I would have rather rewatched that.
That was a good show.
That was, now, Little Fires Everywhere was good. It was captivating. Good. Every single episode was captivating.
Everything.
Whereas this show, to me, the episodes were really slow and drawn out.
They harped on one thing too long.
Yeah, to me, like, it was just way too slow. I'm trying to give spoilers.
Oh, okay.
Golly, Dion trying to get spoilers, y'all. Oh, I know where we're going. Or saying that we kind of remember the place Dion picked. So, anyways, The Undoing. I'm so mad that everyone hyped it up and told me to watch it, and it was not good. You see it, how it says it's gumbo season? As if they can really cook some gumbo. I'm just saying. Just finished brunch. Babe, what'd you think?
It was amazing.
No lie, Dion did pick a really good spot. So that place we went to Sawyer, we had been there once before whenever we actually lived in Austin. We went there one day for dinner. And I remember that whenever we went, I did not like it. I was like, this place is not good. The food is mediocre. It has like a Cajun Creole spin on it, so I think that got like the fried chicken when I went last time, whatever, and I was like, this food is not that great.
It was smacking.
It was smacking.
Hey,
but the brunch though was really like, would definitely recommend, would definitely go back. I told you, and I was like, dang, I wish you would have discovered this place, you know, like this brunch whenever we lived here, because we would be between that place and our favorite brunch spot downtown like all the time. And that's how good it was. So
it was smacking.
okay, now you now we're about to head to CB2, Zara, and then probably, I told Dion that I just want to get to the room at a decent time because I really want to take a nap. So no, I did not. I went to bed after 1 o'clock because I was watching the movie, that show. But it doesn't feel like it, you know? It doesn't feel like it. Like I slept a long time. I don't know, I'm just tired. Like I feel tired right now.
Oh.
7 years in the game. 7 years in the game. It ain't that long.
It has been long. 7 long years on top of 4.
Yeah. So you've been married for 7. We've been together for 11 and a half now. Yeah. Almost 11 and a half now, which seems like forever.
This is literally the
It's 11 years of putting up with his foolishness.
We are the definition of like everything we got, everything we've accomplished. We literally have done it together.
Yeah.
Like so, all the success.
Yeah.
Contributed to one another.
We're like, it's crazy because like the life that we literally built, we've literally built it together. Literally. Like since my freshman year of college. Everything since then we pretty much built together. Yeah. So it's just, I don't know, it's just crazy like to look back on where we were then. Even where we were then in terms of where we were when we were dating, and then especially where we were whenever we first got married to where we are now. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay. He's on my nerve.
It's like really crazy. It's like heartwarming. It just touches my soul. Like right here. Okay, you can continue.
We'll catch y'all CB2. Forgot to update y'all whenever we were in CB2. Honestly, went in there, walked around, saw some cute things, but nothing that we really wanted.
That you really wanted?
Or needed, that I really wanted or needed. No, but Dion saw a table, a dining room table in there that he liked. Only problem was that it only came in one size, and the size that it came in was too big for our it's too big for our dining room.
It's a 90-something.
I thought we needed a 90-something.
No, we don't. We need a 72 or 76 to be comfortable and not tight.
I could have swore we measured it and we said the 96 is what we needed. No,
96 is too large. That wasn't 96 in there. It's too large. That's where the next one.
Yeah. So, anyways, that was the only thing. I did find like a little pedestal bowl that I'll show you guys. It's a little plain one that we found that I ended up grabbing. And then we stopped at Bakery Lorraine to get some hot cocoa and a muffin. And now Dion wants to go to just Zara, babe? Yeah, Dion wants to go to Zara. So definitely getting all the exercise today. So update on our day. I think I last vlogged whenever we were out shopping. I forgot my vlog camera in the car, so I'm on my phone for the time being, at least until Dion gets back. You would think that I'd be the one out shopping and all that kind of stuff. No, Dion he took forever. We went into H&M, he took forever. And then he got home, what I'm assuming is that I was half asleep whenever he came in. So I think that he said that the pants that he bought some pants that he wanted to wear tonight. And so he really wanted to go back to H&M to get the right size. So anyways, he's not here. And I told him, I'm like, I hope that you get back, you know, at the time we're supposed to be ready for dinner. Especially because I've already warned him that I want a picture before dinner. So hopefully he'll make it back tonight. We're actually going to dinner with a friend I connected with on Instagram. Actually, it's so weird. I feel like this past year, like in 2020, I actually connected with a lot of really dope people, like really dope females, obviously, via Instagram, who I feel like are very, like, we vibe, you know, very well, and who have like similar thought processes, you know, who have like a similar vibe, just who have just like all around good energy. And her name is Taylor. And so we are going out to dinner with her and her husband. We're going to one of our favorite, well, this place we're going to this place called Moonshine, but the place it is our favorite brunch spot in Austin. It's Moonshine Bar and Grill. It's downtown. The food is so good. And it's not crazy expensive either. So we used to go there all the time for brunch, but they also have a good dinner as well. And so that is where we are going. So they were open to it. They said that they had heard of it, so they were down to go. So we were like, yeah. And I'm just excited. I don't know. I haven't gotten, y'all, I don't know the last time I've gotten dressed up for dinner. I got dressed up for dinner last weekend for my best friend Brittany. She turned 30, and so we had like a little dinner or her husband planned a dinner for her in Houston last week. But even then, I didn't really get all the way jazzed up. And like my outfit was so last minute. Like I literally threw on the first thing I saw. But today I'm like, you know what? I want to like really get cute. So here we are. You know how it is like whenever you're first actually going out with like a friend, like another couple, and you're just like, I just really hope that we all vibe. That's how I feel. I'm like, I really hope that, you know, we all vibe and everyone's cool. I know that me and Taylor, we definitely vibe, but it's more so the husbands. Like, even though I genuinely think that Dion and Orlando, her husband, are gonna mesh really well, you know, like, there's always that thought process like, ooh, I just hope everyone's cool and like everyone really gets along. Me and Dion do not really do, I mean, with the pandemic, like there's not really much for us to do. I mean, you guys know, of course, like we traveled twice last year. That's only socializing, but aside from like us going out to eat, we don't really do a whole lot of like, you know, like social activities. Like we don't go to bars, we don't go to clubs, we don't do like anything like that just because, I mean, COVID is still very alive and well. So I am excited. I'm just gonna get ready. So this is our last night here. We only stayed here for 2 nights because, like I said, we go back to work on Monday. Like, I'm glad that we got to get away for anniversary, but I'm also glad that we got to get away from our house for 2 days because y'all, right now, y'all will see it tomorrow. I'll definitely vlog and show you guys a little glimpse of what we've been living in for the past 2 weeks. But right now, our house is just literally a complete disaster. And my anxiety has been on an all-time high just being in the house because of how disastrous the house looks. There's like stuff everywhere. We haven't slept in our bedroom in a little over 2 weeks. So there's that. We've been sleeping we'll either like sleep in the game room upstairs, like on the couch in the game room, or sleep like on our old mattress that's upstairs in the guest room. We had to bring out all of our, you guys will see it, but we had to bring out all of our old furniture into like that open, where the formal dining and living room will be. We had to put everything right there. Our house is filthy because it's covered in like dust from the construction. It is just a hot mess. Really am praying that like they'll be done by the end of next week or very, very, very close to it. But okay, let me go ahead and stop rambling because I want to be done with this by like 5:30. So I think I have 15 minutes. So let's see if I can knock this whole face out in 50 minutes. Made it back. So sorry, we've been doing such a bad job of vlogging, or not we, I have been doing such a bad job of vlogging on this trip. Still on my phone because my camera is still in the car. Hopefully it's get broken into. But I did want to, however, show you guys today's OOTD. And like I said earlier, I don't know the last time I've actually gotten dressed up to go to dinner. So it was very nice to be able to do so. Hey babe, can you get a quick picture of or a quick video of my OOTD? Real quick, our room is a mess. Already kicked off my shoes. But I am wearing this turtleneck from Forever 21 that I got. Actually I bought this whole outfit to wear in Utah, but never wore it. So, turtleneck is from Forever 21. This shawl or cardigan or whatever it's called is from Forever also. And then these jeans are from H&M. No. Yeah, what is it from H&M? I think it's from H&M. I believe, but they're like mom jeans, and so they're like super comfortable. And then I just had on like some tan, like discolored booties to wear for tonight. So yeah, we're all done with dinner, which was so nice. I feel like, of course, like me and Taylor kind of connected because we have been talking virtually, but even in person, it was like amazing conversation. And then like Dion and Arlindo got along, and it was just like such a good vibe. Y'all, I popped on these these press-on nails earlier in like 10 minutes before we went to dinner because I don't want my nails look so raggedy. I'm telling y'all, whoever created press-on nails, especially for like a really easy, quick fix, this is so convenient. It took me like 2 minutes to put these on, and it looks so nice. We're about to just hang out in the room, probably watch a movie or something like that. And then we check out tomorrow. I believe checkout time is 11, I think. I've already told Dion though that I did want to get some or shoot some content before we leave, since we are in a new place, a fresh place, and our house is a disaster right now. So I can't really shoot content at home. So he is being kind enough to take some pictures for me in the morning. And then before we leave, I think Dion wants to, baby, you want to go get donuts?
Not donuts, cinnamon roll.
Okay, Dion wants to go get a cinnamon roll from Round Rock Donuts. It's like Dion's favorite. It's a donut spot, but they sell cinnamon rolls, and Dion loves cinnamon rolls. So it's a bakery. So he wants to go and do that before we leave. And then we'll probably just hit the road and go back home. And we have already said that literally we're going to get home, drop our stuff downstairs, and we're gonna literally lay on the couch all day. That is literally our plan tomorrow, is to actually spend our anniversary doing nothing.
What you say?
I don't know about y'all, but that's the perfect anniversary to me. So you said, and you too. So yeah, my little honey dip. Is he so handsome, y'all?
Yep. I don't need your opinion.
So we made it back home, and I am so exhausted. It's 4:53, not even 5 o'clock yet, and I'm literally about to go hop in the shower, get in my PJs, and lay on the couch for the rest of the night. I don't want to do, I've already told you I'm not doing anything. We even stopped at HEB and got like one of those like pre-made simple meals, because that is how exhausted I am. I'm like, nope, I'm popping in the oven and be done. But while it's still light outside, I want to give you guys a quick little update on, first of all, you guys, our tree is down. And now it looks so empty. I told Dion whenever we started taking the Christmas decor down, I was like, I just know that like once we get done, you know, with all taking down everything, the house is gonna look so bare, and lo and behold, the house looks so bare. I have to get my shoes because our house is so dirty. We have like this paper down on the floor because the contractors come in and out and in and out and in and out from our room, and they just get dust and dirt everywhere. So anyways, yeah, it's just a mess. So now on to the most current update. Here's the accent wall that we got done. It's very different. I think I mentioned earlier, or I think whenever I did the video, kind of talk through all of the plans, I mentioned basically that like we want this room to look and feel like no other room in the house. And so me and Dion are going for a very moody, still neutral, but like a much more moodier vibe in here. And so we went with this. It's not showing up that well on camera. This is like a little bit better. Basically, we got like this a really cool faux painting done. And the guy who did our painting, or our wall mural in the living room, you know, behind our fireplace and behind our TV, that's the same guy who came in and did this one. Okay, this is like not really better at all, but anyway, it's like a really cool little faux painting or whatever. And so we have that part done. You guys see, we obviously have ripped up the carpet. All of that is gone. We still have our dresser in here because it was way too heavy, and they said that we didn't have to really move that out because they'll just pretty much shift it as they're laying down the floors. But everything else is gone. And then just like all the extra like construction stuff that they're gonna be using over the next couple days or weeks, or how long it'll take. So yeah, here's our bedroom. Not a whole lot of progress in here, but we do have some progress on our accent wall in the bathroom. So as you guys can see, he he's pretty much finished tiling the wall, and now he has to go in and clean everything up, and then of course add in the grout. Grout is not in here as of now. It's just glue or whatever they use to secure it to the wall. And then he has to go in and add the grout, and then we're using a lighter grout. I think he chose like an off-white color, or pretty much like a close to white color for the grout on this wall. And so as you guys see, it goes all the way from this wall all the way over. And then they even bought the tile inside the window seal, which is like super cool. So that's the biggest update in here. And of course you have to go ahead and swap out the hardware, get that all cleaned up, you know, add hardware to the cabinets, of course change out like the towel rack, all this stuff, all that stuff. And then here's the latest update on the shower. I will say that this shower has been giving us like just a little bit of trouble. We think we have it figured out, but we'll see tomorrow whenever he comes to do the test. Because me and Dion have these two smaller benches, they were having issues with lining the bench, especially this one right here. This is a problem one. They were having trouble lining this bench properly. And so whenever they did it the first time, I don't know what it's called, but like basically they did a test where they like ran water in this, you know, in the shower and then let it sit just to make sure that it doesn't leak. And lo and behold, this one right here did leak. You guys, the water went from here all the way out here. Like all of this was what you guys can kind of see the water spots. It was like water there, water there. There's a huge puddle of water here, all that good stuff. So anyways, yeah, this little corner, and it was specifically this corner right there that was just giving us a hard time. In order for it to lay flat, you have to like cut it a little bit in order to kind of get it to turn. And so that little small snip, right, the little small cut was seeping through all the water. So anyways, he came and he redid it, and we're hoping that tomorrow whenever he comes and does the test that it's all clear, that it doesn't, you know, leak or anything. We can go ahead and move forward with tiling. So we'll see how that goes, but everything else works just fine. The shower and all that kind of stuff works perfectly fine. So we'll see how that goes, but it is looking really good. I feel like this wall came out just how I envisioned it. I feel like once we, you know, add the grout on here and then, you know, paint the walls and like kind of get everything done, it'll look really, really nice. Our flooring, which I think, wait, did I mention it? I don't know if I mentioned it, but basically we decided to just reuse the same flooring that's in the rest of the house, or that's in the rest of the downstairs, to reuse the exact same flooring in our bedroom. And when I said that I got on Dion's nerves, y'all, when it came to the flooring, we probably went to about a good 6 or 7 stores to look at flooring. And then like I would like something and then bring it home and I'm like, that doesn't look right. And I literally, y'all, I drug Dion from store to store to store. We looked like a million different flooring samples. I mean, I decided on a flooring like 3-4 different times. And I would decide on it and then get home and I'm like, I don't like that. That doesn't work out. So anyways, we were like, you know what? We really love we literally love the flooring in our, like in the rest of the house. So we're like, you know what? Let's just bite the bullet and just stick with what we know that we will love and that we'll be satisfied with. Instead of like putting something down that I'm not 100% sure about and then do it and I'm like, oh, this is hideous. So anyways, that should be in, I think on Tuesday. So the flooring should definitely, at least I'm hoping, hopefully the floor will be in by the end of the week. If not, it should be in like early next week at the latest. Let me show you guys the mess that we are living in right now. And this is why I was saying that me and Dion are like desperate to get back in our room and like finish up this project, because y'all, our house is a disaster. So here's our front door, and this is what you see immediately to your right. You guys, y'all know me. Y'all know I am a clean freak. Y'all know I hate clutter. I hate being disorganized. You can imagine how much anxiety I get when I just look at this every single day. It is a hot mess. So I cannot wait to get all of this put away. Last thing I want to show you guys is the lights that we picked for our vanity. So me and Dion are gonna pretty much use a vanity light in our bathroom from the exact same collection that this light in our kitchen came from. Let me show you guys a better view of it. Can you guys see? Okay, yeah. Okay, so this light here that we have over our kitchen island, we love it. But if you guys remember, whenever I first moved in and when I first did the very first home updates video, I had mentioned that I actually kind of DIY'd this by spray painting it a different color. We love the light, but the light only comes in like this really, it's not cute to me. It comes like this aged gold color. And this looks, I don't know, it just has like a really light gold finish. I pretty much did the exact same thing when it came to the vanity lights. So here is the light right here, if you guys can see that. And then I just DIY'd it and just, it took me literally 5 minutes to spray paint these. So we have two, and then I just spray painted them using the exact same spray paint that we did with the other light. And I believe it's Rust-Oleum metallic champagne bronze. Just giving you guys a visual of like how the light will look up against the herringbone backsplash. And then of course the fixtures that we're using are going to be like a champagne bronze color as well. So definitely a much more modern vibe in here. It's gonna look so good and I literally cannot wait. But that's pretty much what we have going on right now around the house. Like I just said, you guys, our house is just, it literally is just such a disaster. And I would never go into a new year like this ever, but it's just such unique circumstances. Like I literally have no choice. Like I wanna literally deep clean my entire house so bad, but I cannot until this is all done, because there's really no point. There's really no point. So I can't deal with this, and honestly, like I haven't even been downstairs very much because of all this madness. So yeah.